Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, today here in our Friday afternoon, we are going to have the thesis defense, and then the participant or the contender for today's thesis defense here consists of 5 students. Yeah. The first student, it will be Arie Wiranti. By the way, where's Arie Wiranti? Arie?
Sir, Arie lagi trouble.
Oh my God. Okay, the first here is Arie Wiranti. Second one, it will be Yulia Firza. And then the third one, who is number 3? This Oci or Sri Herlina?
Sri Herlina.
Okay, Sri Herlina.
Sri Herlina dulu.
Okay, and then who's number 4? Oci Atika.
Atika.
Yeah, and the last one we'll have Sania Shakira. Yeah. Should we wait for Arie first, or we can start with Yulia Firza?
Wait for Arie,
Mau nunggu Arie, Sir. Mau nunggu Arie dulu, Sir.
Okay, or Sania, you want to be the first, Sania?
Sir.
Kan saya terakhir tadi katanya.
Why did you using bahasa?
Oh, sorry.
Bahasa, yeah. I'm record this meeting. And then Yulia Firza, you still freezing, yeah? You are not move at all.
Really?
Yeah.
How about now?
Okay, but it is okay. That's okay. And then Sri Herlina. And then now it's turned out that Sania Shakira that freezing. Sania?
Yeah.
What happened with your guys' connection? And then okay, when Sania move, Yulia Firza freeze. And then it's the same like Oci Atika.
Yes, Sir. Apa, Sir?
Where is Arie Wiranti?
Arie di seberang saya, Sir. Trouble.
Yeah, I know what happened with her.
Lagi connection. The connection, Sir.
Okay, since you guys are aware this is an online kind of thesis defense, maybe next time you're going to find a better place with a good connection first, yeah? Because
yes.
Because what happened now? All of you freezing here.
Maybe your connection.
Really? I'm using my office connection here. To be no problem on it.
But I have no problem here, sir.
Yes, me too. I don't have a problem here.
Okay, so where's Arie Wiranti? Oh my God, we have to wait for her.
Ini, Sir. Arie, Sir.
Gua nggak bisa.
Arie?
Arie or Ucu.
Oh my God, Oci, you shouldn't do that. This is recorded.
Okay, I'm gonna wait you guys to be ready then, yeah? Or should we just choose Yulia Firza? Come on, Yulia Firza will be the first. That's okay, Yulia?
No way, sir.
Why?
Orang belum mau yang ngeliatin kayak gini kayak gini suaranya.
I don't want to be the first.
Oh my God. Arie, come on, Arie.
Come on, Arie.
OTW SPD aja.
Bisa nggak?
Oh, finally.
What happened with the connection here?
I don't know, Sir.
There's no problem here with the connection.
Okay, without wasting the time, now let's start this thesis defense here by reciting Basmalah
There's no
together,
sound
yeah?
here. Because I'm using Wi-Fi.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah, let's hope that you guys can answer all the question and then can give me a clear or comprehensive kind of explanation. And then the first contender here, it will be Arie Wiranti, that using viral PS gadget or laptop, I guess. And then now I'm gonna start doing a share screen. Okay, come on, Arie, time is yours, please. Can you see it clearly, Arie?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come on, you may start your explanation then.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, before I
Balik.
start my presentation about my thesis, I will introduce myself. My name is Arie Wiranti. I'm from English department.
Tonton ini dulu ya.
The honorable lecturer, Mr. Sofyan Hadi, as headmaster of English department. I will explain about my thesis with the title Optimizing Mr. Dennis YouTube channel to enhance student speaking skills. Here we go. Next. Okay. First, why I conduct this thesis? Because in speaking, students mostly face many problems, such as their lack of pronouncing English language or common grammar mistake while speaking.
Okay,
English.
wait a second. I hate if you read your explanation. Yeah. So face the camera and then try to explain why did he conducted this thesis without looking at your note, without looking at your thesis. Come on.
So I use this video. I use this Mr. Dennis YouTube channel as media because to find out whether or not the effectiveness of Mr. Dennis YouTube channel to speaking skill. And why I choose Mr. Dennis because in his channel he have various kind of videos about English learning videos, and the Mr. Dennis as a native speaker have a good in bahasa. And then these videos not for student but can for the beginners. Next. Okay. Theory, Fedorov 2018. In the perspective of educational technology, the media are interpreted as tools to stimulate analytical, reflective experiences as well as the development of social and professional competence of the students. And other expert proves Al-Murashi 2019 proves that he did a research using YouTube videos to learning English, and it makes sure that this media can use to enhance student speaking skill. Next. Okay. This is the method and procedure. First, time and place. I conduct this. I conduct research on in the academic year 2019 to 2020 in 10 grade of students, and I took 20 people to sample, and then to the second population and sample I took 20 people in 10th grade of Madrasah Aliyah Tazibun Nufus. The third method of the study, I use quantitative method, and I use quasi experimental as a design. And then technique for collect the data. For collect the data, I use pre-test and post-test. After I collect the data from pre-test and post-test, I analyzing the data by using statistically using t-test. Next. In findings, first, I introduced the Mr. Dennis YouTube channel to the students. That this channel have many kind various videos to students can learn in everywhere and every time. Then in the first meeting, I did the pre-test to know the ability of speaking skill, student speaking skill. After I did the pretest, I treat the students by using Mr. Dennis YouTube channel videos in 6 meetings. And after whole treatment, I did the post test to know the progress from student speaking achievement. Next. Okay, and the last conclusion, the research conducted by the writer resulting that Mr. Dennis YouTube channel can enhance student speaking skill. It can be proven from the result obtained by the student in pretest and post-test. It can be seen that there were significant results reached by the students in their post-test. That's all.
That's all, Arie?
Yes,
Arie?
sir.
Okay, now let's try to
Yes.
discuss about your slide then. Yeah. Okay, starting from your title here, it is optimizing Mr. Dennis YouTube channel to enhance student speaking skill. Yeah. So here we got several kind of variable. Yeah. The first here it is Mr. Dennis YouTube channel. And then second one here, you aim to enhance the student. And then last one here, it is about speaking skill. Yeah. What I'm expecting here from your title, you gonna put the detail about each Mr. Dennis YouTube channel video, and then also how the process of enhancing here that you conducted for the student, especially for their speaking skill. Yeah? And then while you explain about your reason or why did you need to conduct this thesis or this research, it seems like you need to put the proof or you need to give an extra kind of explanation that can attract the reader to read your thesis. Yeah, because when we talk about a YouTube channel, especially it is Mr. Dennis, you are not the one using this YouTube channel. I guess many of the previous research also conducted, the thesis or the study that using YouTube channel. That will be the second. And then next one for the theory here, Arie, for your theory, you were only reading further of 2018 and then only mentioning about the perspective of educational technology on it. Yeah, and then after that one, media tools. Yeah. from the previous thesis defense, I already recommend it to all of your friends. Yeah, they have to watch the previous thesis exam, so at least now you guys here from the third day, yeah, from the third day of this thesis defense, at least you guys have, if I'm not mistaken here, around 8 previous thesis defense, right? Yeah. So from the theory, you're gonna explain the first. It is about Mr. Dennis YouTube channel, and then why the use of YouTube channel here. It will give a good impact to enhance student speaking skill. And then after that one, you're going to explain also about the speaking skill, and then also the theory that related to what grade or what school that you are conducted this research for. Yeah? Okay, Arie? And then next one, method and procedure here, time and place. Okay, I guess this all the same with all of your friends, but we are going to discuss it more when we read your counted tasks, yeah, for the method and then procedure. And for your findings, yeah, for your finding here, you are mentioning several kind of criteria starting from excellent, good, fair, poor, and then very poor. Maybe in creating a diagram, yeah, there should be a different kind of diagram between pre-test and then also post-test. Yeah, so we can see a clear kind of comparison, the gap between a pre-test and then also post-test result. Okay, Arie? And then for the conclusion, I guess all good, yeah. For your conclusion here, that's enough, I guess, for your PowerPoint presentation. And then now let's discuss more your complete passes, yeah. Arie, would you please open up your complete passes? Okay, have you opened it, Arie? And then I can barely hear your voice, Arie.
Yes, Mister. Can you
Okay,
hear me?
first of all, from your abstract here, as long as I understand, as long as I'm aware of, when creating an abstract here, we don't have to make it like this one. Consists of 2 paragraphs on it, yeah? Only 1 paragraph, yeah? 1 paragraph only for your abstract. And then here you are using the first paragraph and then second paragraph. Maybe you can revise your abstract here, only putting the first, the aim of the research, yeah? And then after that one, the method that you use, yeah? And then after that one, the participant, and then result and conclusion, yeah? It should be a short kind of explanation for your abstract. Okay, Arie?
Okay, Mister.
Okay, the next one now for the first chapter, yeah? For your first chapter, okay. First of all here, you are taking the expert from Ali, yeah? I have no idea who is Ali here, but at least you are going to take your reference here only from Europe or from American and then Australian, yeah? Do not use Ali, Rosen, yeah? It seems like not from English department, yeah? And then after that one, we got here, it is Al-Murasi. It will be the same also, Al-Murasi, you have to revise that one, yeah? And then it is a really poor kind of background of the study, Arie. There are no main problems. Why did you conducted this research, yeah? And then promoting the alternative solution also. And then after that one, putting your preliminary research, yeah, the previous research based on your observation, your interview with the teacher, you have to put also that one. Yeah, so a total revision for your background of the study. And then after that one, for the identification of the problem, all good, I guess. And then limitation of the problem. When we try to limit the problem or to strict the problem here, you gotta mention a specific class and then also a specific school where that you conducted this research. That's what we call by limitation. Yeah. So this research here only happen in a certain school and then in a certain class. Okay, Arie?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then after that one, your problem of the study. Okay, problem of the study, you can find the answer here on the objective of the study. Try to read each of the problem of the study and then the objective of the study. It should be relevant, yeah, between problem and then also the objective of the study. For the significance of the study, I guess that's okay. And the next one for your second chapter or chapter 2 here, you're starting with giving the explanation about speaking skill in TOEFL. And then also it is Elmiati. Who is Elmiati? Yeah? Do not use this one. Try to use Richard or Hammer or any other expert that we familiar with. Okay, not using Elmiati here. Yeah, and then with that one, the characteristic of speaking skill. Okay. Teaching speaking. Okay. Okay, for this one, for the speaking skill here, you have to add more about you have to add it more here about teaching speaking in junior or senior high school here based on the school that you conducted this research for. And then okay, it will be the same also for the last point before your theoretical framework. Before the theoretical framework here, you have to put also teaching speaking skill using Mr. Danish YouTube video. Yeah, you have to put it also here for your reference. Yeah, and then for the theoretical framework, every theoretical framework you have to start with making a graphic on it. Yeah, that will explain about how the process from the theory that will help your research. Yeah, and then next one for your chapter 3. For the chapter 3 here, okay, for the chapter 3, I guess all good. Yeah, and then now you're finding, yeah, chapter 4, finding of the research. Okay, for the chapter 4 here, starting with table 4.1, Arie, you have to put also the diagram of the pretest, yeah, diagram of the pretest, yeah, and then after that one, for the student post-test result, also you have to put here the diagram, yeah, and then after that one, the comparison between the pre-test and then also post-test, yeah, so there should be a diagram also, yeah, and then where's your data analysis, yeah, okay, for your data analysis you have to explain it more in details, yeah, give more kind of elaboration for data analysis, and then also for your data interpretation. Yeah, so it's not only consists of 2 or 3 paragraphs, but you have to put it longer. You're going to interpret based on the data analysis that you conducted on the previous one. Yeah, and then for the conclusion, okay, I guess. For your reference, yeah, for your reference here, you have to throw it away Ali Al-Murasi and then Al-Miyati, yeah. Okay, all that the article that you got from Indonesia, you have to revise it using a new one, okay? All of it, yeah. For your appendix, all good, I guess, for your appendix. Okay, I guess that's enough, Arie Wiranti, for you. So I'm deciding not to give you any kind of question. Yeah, so I'm giving you only the suggestion. That's all, Arie Wiranti. Thank you very much, and then I hope you're going to make your revision as soon as possible. Okay, okay, Arie.
Okay, Mister.
And
Okay, Mister.
okay, thank you very much. And then after this, we are going to close this one. I'm gonna wait for the recording first, and then we will go to the next to Yulia Firza. Okay, Yulia? I hope you will be ready after this one, yeah? And then the last is Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Maybe it will take 10 minutes first to wait for this recording, yeah? See you soon, guys.